What's happening, everyone? Happy Tuesday. We're super excited to be here. If you're catching the replay, let me know down there in the comments. But I wanted to join you guys live and have you join Midori as well so that we can show you behind the scenes of what's happening today, kind of what's going on, as well as give you some tips around planning events because we have some big things in the works. So Midori, tell everyone who you are and let them know if they haven't seen you already.
Okay, sounds good. I'm Midori Verity, and I'm a mindset coach and a TV show host. And that's what we're getting ready for right now. I can see the person who does all my hair and makeup. I don't usually look like this. She is just heading out. You want to say hi? Bye, Jennifer.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
This is with if you're in Sonoma County, the Powder Room.
Hi.
The Powder Room.
The Powder Room. They do amazing work. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
And we are at McCrosty Winery out here in Healdsburg. It's absolutely stunning. We'll show you some of the what it looks like here, but it's absolutely stunning.
Oh, yeah.
Although it is raining, so it's messing up our shoot a little bit.
But I will say, from the photographer's standpoint and the videographer's standpoint, it is perfect because the lighting that you're seeing right now, we are natural light. Like, there's a big window, we'll show you in a minute, in front of us, and it's gray, it's overcast, and it's beautiful, as you can see our smiling faces.
It makes us look a little younger, a little fresher, so I like it.
Yeah.
But what we have going on today is we're doing a shoot. We're doing a shoot out here. We have 4 amazing, badass business women coming in. Just kind of a spoiler alert. One was a Shark Tank winner.
Yeah.
Another one is an angel investor. Another one has produced two huge movies that are box office movies. So we have some amazing women that are here, including we have Deb Rock, who started a company in Sonoma County, and she just has an amazing story. So anyway, I don't want to go too deep because I can go on and on about how fantastic they are. But what we want to talk about is how we've even gotten to this level, and because it didn't start like this. We started like this.
Yes.
What we're doing right now with a phone,
iPhone, and natural lighting, as you can see right here, and also just going live on Facebook, which, as you guys know, this is what I teach you. This is what I'm trying to help you out with, is understanding the power of live broadcasting. Again, it doesn't matter if you love or hate Facebook. That's besides the point. We need a place to start.
Right.
And for us, when we started, there was a little thing called Periscope. And we won't go too deep because, we have other plans to share our story, but we'll give you guys some inside scoops on that, is that we started on this little thing called Periscope, which was pretty much the first live broadcast.
it was. Facebook wasn't even, they didn't have a live streaming app at that point.
Yeah, and so we both individually did our own shows on Periscope to get comfortable, because we knew that live broadcasting was what's going to take our business from here to here.
Right.
And we kept at it. And I don't know about you, but for me, it wasn't always fun and comfortable and energetic.
There were times where I would do it and I'd feel like the biggest fool. And it was too late because you're live. So they already see you. They already know. Like, if you happen to have a hair up your nose or whatever, they see it. It's too late.
Yeah.
But you just keep going, and it's part of it. And just kind of, I guess we build a stronger skin around it, right?
Yeah.
But what I want to say is relationship marketing is it. This is, you get to see us, you get to know us through these lives. That's why it's so important. Yeah. And for us, for me, what I love the most is connecting with people. That's why Periscope was so fun. Facebook Lives are fun when people come on and you're interacting and you're talking to them. We really care.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun. You get to know who's out there watching you, and
that's
different.
And that's the cool thing. A lot of you will be watching the replay and experiencing it for the first time, so it may not be live, but guess what? We're still here, and we still get to connect with you in the comments, which is why I always say the magic happens in the comments. And, it's always fun because when we get together, it's always like, okay, you never know if Ed's going to be on camera doing the live.
Or this TikTok thing. He's always filming me. I don't even know what he's doing, and then all of a sudden I see it come up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really has been a game changer for us. We've been doing this for a while, and just to kind of give you a little why we're here, why my makeup is done, and why we're in this incredible facility. This did not happen overnight.
Key. That is key.
It did not happen overnight. This has been a lot of work. And there were times where I felt like, oh my God, I'm doing all these videos, I'm doing all this planning, I'm doing all this work for what? No one's here watching me.
Yeah.
But if you keep at it and you keep on coming up with something that pushes you further, pushes you out of your comfort zone, that's been kind of my biggest takeaway is you just got to keep going. And then doors start opening and people that you've met or opportunities start popping up.
Yes.
And that's kind of where we are now. We have in the other room, we have 2 producers that are setting up for us. I pinch myself because I can't believe this is happening. And we're about to blast this to distribution of 60 million. Again, did not happen overnight.
Right.
And but it has been a journey and it has been fantastic. And it's that perseverance. You just keep going.
Yeah, and that's what I keep trying to stress to all of you, whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned business owner, like you have to embrace live broadcasting. We know it's scary. We know that it's a lot, it can be a lot of work, but it's so rewarding and it doesn't have to be a lot of work. It doesn't have to be scary when you have the right people, the right tools, the right resources around you. And then it's not just about, again, the sale today, right? Like you think that if you're going to go live, you're going to instantly get a client or instantly make a sale. That may happen because miracles do happen.
True.
But it's not the intent of going live. Like doing this live right now, even if you're watching the replay, this is for us to be able to share what's going on with you. But it's also, to be honest, me being selfish because I just want to document this so that we have it. So
who knows what'll happen?
Yeah, if we're being honest, right? And that's the thing. We don't know what's going to happen. We have the opportunities that are present. We're doing what we can with them, and we don't know. And it's just like when you go live. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen after you hit that go live button. More importantly, you don't know what's going to happen when you hit that end live button. And that is where everything takes off, and that's where the opportunities go.
It really is. And you know, the thing is, I remember back when we started Periscope, and I made myself do it 30 days in a row. I had to get up and do it 30 days in a row. And so many times I felt like such an idiot. I still do. I still do. I feel like an idiot right now. But it's more raw. People get to see it. And so if you're trying to be polished and perfect, again, I usually don't look like this. Then it takes away from the authenticity of getting to know who it is that is on the other side. So
yeah, exactly.
But I think we want to show them where we are and also what goes into doing this.
Are you guys ready for a little tour? So this is where it's going to get real, if that even makes sense, for you guys. We are going to first flip around this camera so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that. Like, that's what we have with our light right now. That's the lighting that you see. So there's that. And then there's this. See the importance of why you want to be in front of a window, especially when it's a cloudy day? It's perfect lighting. So, where should we go?
Let's show. So, come over here. We are at McCrossie Winery, as I mentioned earlier. Here's some of their wines. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's stunning. And so, we're lucky enough to be in Sonoma County, where there are beautiful wineries, beautiful vineyards. And so one thing that I recommend to my clients is take advantage of where you live. Know where you live, what do you have around you, and go celebrate it and help those around you, the businesses and the companies and the vendors also get seen. And so that's what we've done here.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. Yes.
So McCrossie has some little friends that are running around all over. They fight once in a while. But it's beautiful out here. We're in Dry Creek, which is probably my favorite area of Sonoma County to go wine tasting, and I have been wine tasting many, many times. I'm seasoned.
And for those who are not local, you can see how beautiful our area is, like on a really nice day. Oh, look, hey, you can see me. See? And then there's the bathroom, too. And there's where the magic's gonna happen with these guys. Let me turn this around.
Our amazing producers. We have Louis Ekram with Laughing Cat Films. And we have Steve.
Steve's with Allison Avenue.
Allison Avenue.
So we got Laughing Cat and Allison Avenue. Woo!
All in one place.
And as you guys can see, look at this crazy. So let me flip the camera around for a second. So we're filming right now just on the iPhone because that's what I love and that's what we're doing, right? Smart. And he says smart. And so that's the cool thing about this. But then there's different levels, basically. So when you're going into video and when you're doing specifically live video as well, there's different levels, okay? So when you're starting with video, you start with whatever you got just because you got to make it happen, and then you slowly upgrade as you can. And so this is kind of just behind the scenes of showing you what's going on. So I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see, and boom.
Are you guys used to being on camera? Are you like, is that?
I tend to kind of shy away from cameras.
So you're kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, perfect.
So there's that, and then as you guys can see, I'm just gonna walk around so you guys can see what's going on. And there's those big lights that we were talking about. So before you got to see just the outside lights, like we said, which is perfect. And then some of you guys might have ring lights at home. These are like top-notch lights. Like these are professional lights. But as you can see, we got all this going on, and they're testing for the sound.
Okay, and then I'm just going to give you guys some tips for when you're doing your own show.
Yeah, let me flip this up a little bit, and let's
So
get
this
some
is-
better lighting since we're
It's so good.
since we're
Here,
here.
why don't I stand right in front of you? So I always create these little notes. This is my cheat pad, so I can practice a little bit, but you still want to come across as authentic and natural. So I just have little notes. It's almost like when you're in high school and you do little bullet points. That's what I do, but it's my cheat sheet. So I remember what I'm doing, who I'm talking about, why I'm even here, because I'm not always sure.
Right.
So if
Smart.
I have these notes, it really makes a difference. I also create a flow chart. What's expected at certain times of the day or certain times of the shoot,
Smart.
so that I stay on point and I know kind of when to start wrapping things up or when I need to extend something and start maybe embellishing just a little.
Yeah.
So these are things that really make a difference and help. And then when I'm doing a shoot with other people, it's always nice to have some little snacks for them in case they're nervous or they're hungry, their stomach's growling. I have waters and I have just little light snacks for people, whoever's here, just to make it more welcoming and also in case they're starving.
Yeah, which is cool. You guys are getting all the goods. So I'm going to grab my camera bag to show you guys kind of what's going on inside of that, because that's the other part, right, for what I do. So let me flip the camera around so you guys can see. So we got the camera bag, and we talked about how Midori has snacks for people, right? So here's the thing. If you're ever on a shoot, you want to make sure that you carry snacks. I also threw in at the last minute some hair stuff, some wipes, because you just never know. Also have some, what do we got? Anybody? Yeah, floss. Floss is key, and if you get the woven kind, it's even better because you just never know what you're going to get when you eat, and, you don't want things in between your teeth. Dollar store, throw it in there. You just never know. So many other things in here. We'll just show a couple because I can't give away all the goods. There's the big camera, and what you guys aren't seeing is, let me take this out. Hang tight. I have to unhook my other stuff. So what you're not seeing is this. Woo! So that, my friends, is what we're talking about today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this live and kind of giving you behind the scenes. There'll be more, but this is one of the big projects I've been working on and helping assist, and super excited. Like I said, if you need anything, you know where to find me. Midori and I are going to be sharing some more info with you about her show, The Mox Life, and being able to get you guys to tune in live too. There's going to be some fun things. Some of you might have seen the post that I had. Look, let's get that natural light. Yes. But the message here is that you want to start embracing video, start getting comfortable with live broadcasting, and be able to showcase you, your business, what you do, who you are, because it does pay off. It does work. The opportunities do come. You just have to start. And today, your start might be you watching this. It might be you replying to a comment, or even just commenting. It might be you taking your phone and doing a quick video. Whatever your start is, just start. And when you're ready, reach out to me so that I can help you with my Business Gone Live service, because that is where you and I get to work together for 4 weeks, building out your strategy and being able to help you get comfortable on live broadcasting and be able to create amazing videos that you can use both on Facebook and off of Facebook, because it's not just about Facebook here. It's about starting here and being able to use it elsewhere. So if you need anything, just let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.